Boeding. This morning we have an introduction to the new AP teacher, a follow-up on Mrs. Richards' class project, and the upcoming Friday.
All that and more coming up on The Axe. Dominic Hernandez, who qualified for the NFL National Tournament this past weekend in humorous interpretation. This is Hernandez's third qualification to the NFL National Tournament. This year's event will be held in Overland Park, Kansas. Good job, Dominic. Please join me in congratulating our two sets of regional champions in Science Olympiad. With students are the proven best in 6-county area in their area of study. They have put in much time and effort in their event and to be best in Kansas City, Missouri metro area. Dustin Gear and Zach Jones in Circuit Lab first. Krista Hutchison and Ashton Hendren and
Today's nominations for the participant of the winter season includes 3 Oak Park High School bands. Nominees for concert band Martinez and Brett Felton. Martinez and Felton are both always ready to go and involved in rehearsal, ask good questions, and display a positive role model for other band members. Ensemble, the nominee is Anna Merkel. Merkel has been working very hard this semester, landing a great spot in symphonic band and coming in early to work on her quartet. She always has a great disposition and works hard without complaining. Her consistency, both musically and personally, is something to be commended. In symphonic band, the nominee is Claire Fincham. Fincham is committed to improving every single day. She is an excellent team player, most helpful, and she encourages her classmates to work harder and strive for excellence. Fincham is an exemplary member of our bands. Teachers, please continue to send your nominations to Mr. Wrestler for the PB Student Award Program. Our annual Oak Park Talent Show put on by the Oak Street Singers is this Friday, March 7th at 7 p.m. in the auditorium. We will be featuring 16 amazing acts, plus a feature performance by your Oak Street Singers at the end. Please plan on attending this fun night of entertainment. Tickets are $5 out the door, and refreshments will be offered.
Auditions for next year's choirs are underway. If you are interested in singing next year and are not currently in a choir, please stop by the Vocal Music Room, make an appointment with Mr. D for an audition. Thank you. Monday, March 3rd, 2014 was Read Across America, celebrating the birthday of Dr. Seuss. We will be celebrating all week in the Library Media Center. We will be doing a daily trivia question, voting for your favorite Dr. Seuss book, getting Cat in the Hat tattoos, and other silly things. Hop on down, celebrating Dr. Seuss's birthday. Happy reading.
Part of the Read Across celebration is a Dr. Seuss trivia game. Each day, a trivia question will be read during the acts. Just come to the Library Media Center and tell one of the staff the correct answer. Your name will be entered into the drawing for a free lunch for you and a friend. Happy guessing. Dr. Seuss trivia question for Thursday, March 6, 2014. Which book is the following verse from? And will you succeed? Yes, you will indeed. 98 and the 3/4% guaranteed. And now, let's meet the new English language arts teacher in the AP room.
Joy is a self-proclaimed travel junkie who has visited Canada, Colombia, Ecuador, Brazil, and is hoping to visit Japan soon. He also enjoys arts of all forms, which can be heard by the music he often plays in his room. Being an AP Lit teacher, he has a long list of favorite authors, and sorry to say, Stephenie Meyer from the Twilight series did not make the list. However, Edgar Allan Poe and David Sedaris do make the list. And just like your friendly ACT staff, he is also a news and media enthusiast. In going into his journalism history, LaJoy involved himself in newspaper staff all 4 years of high school. In addition, he also swam and was a cross-country runner. The transition between 2 teachers and 2 semesters can be hard for an AP student, but let's make a warm Oak Park welcome to the new AP Literature and Composition teacher, Mr. LaJoy.
The transition's been okay. I think the parents have had a harder time with it than the kids. although what you get from the kids, and it's a very strange experience, I think a lot of them think I'm going to leave, like at any moment. Like, I'm not sure there's a try. I keep reminding them that I'm going to be here through the end of the year, and for the AP kids, I'm going to get them through that AP exam, but I'm not sure I have all the students' trust yet. The administration and the faculty is really, really friendly. Like, really friendly. Like, everybody's very accommodating. I have people stopping by all the time to ask if I need anything, if there's anything that I can do. Yeah, it's really great. It's a great environment, I think. I have a talent that impresses my nephew, my 5-year-old nephew. I can make a little hand animal. It's a little dog. Or it could be a lizard, it could be a snake. It's not a talent per se, but I use a lot. I don't speak the way other people speak, rather. I use words that the average person does not use, and I swear I'm not pretentious. It's just that I just know more words than the average person, and I know what words I want to use and when. I'm a journalist, I'm a teacher, I'm a writer, I'm a reader, so yes, I will say things like sycophant and be okay with it. Some people think I look very young. I swear I know what I'm doing. I'm not as young as you think I am. I'm prepared for this AP exam, prepared to help my kids get there. And I don't think they need to worry too much about it. And for my mythology kids, I love mythology. I'm a super mythology nerd. So that's going to be just as much, I'm going to put just as much as my effort into that class as I will the AP.
Thank you to our reporter, Aubrey Walker, for that story. Group Day for the yearbook is coming up next week. Talk to your club or activity sponsor soon to get a pass and decide what props and clothes your group will bring with you. See you in the main gym on Friday, March 14th. Freshman members of the class of 2017, we are taking orders for your class t-shirts. T-shirts are $7. Check your email for directions on ordering a t-shirt. See Ms. Dameron or one of your class officers, Ty Stigger, Joey Anello, Michonne Tutu, Kendall Smith, or Nick Anello for details. We hope everyone in the freshman class will order a shirt.
Calling all actors, this year's One Act Festival is just around the corner. Auditions are next week on Wednesday, March 12th. If you are interested in auditioning, please attend an audition meeting in the Little Theater this coming Monday, March 10th from 2:45 to 3:15. If you cannot attend the meeting, audition information will be posted outside the green room, or you can speak with Mr. Gerline. If you are planning to take the April ACT, register by this Friday to avoid the late fee. Plan on uploading your photo at the time you register so you don't have to worry about it later.
In club news, if you are interested in running for a student body officer, please stop by room C124 to pick up an application. All officers are automatically enrolled in the leadership course. Applications are due Friday, March 7th. Your Oak Park Winter Guard competed this past Saturday at Grain Valley, achieving a great first competition score of 68.48. They took third overall in their round. Please congratulate the Guard members when you see them.
Before we go, here's an update on how many plastic bags Oak Park was able to collect for Mrs. Richards' class project.
Asked Oak Park to donate their plastic bags to make mats for the homeless. We now have footage from Mrs. Richards of what happened to those bags once they were put into that.
First step in our bag production is that these students are sorting the bags by different sizes. They're putting all the Hy-Vee bags together that are gray, all of the Price Chopper bags together. Move one over, Amy. There you go. All the Price Chopper bags over there together. We've got miscellaneous bags over here. Then after we have them all sorted by size, see, now we go into cutting production so that they can hand them to the cutters. And the handles, and then those scraps go in this box to be recycled. The boxes cut, not the boxes, the sacks cut. These girls are folding them like a burrito. Yeah, there you go, Hannah. You're folding them like a burrito and getting them ready. The next step will be they put them in bundles of 10. Over here we have a sack already fixed with our bundles of 10 in here. Once they're in bundles of 10, there you go, thank you. Once we have them in bundles of 10, our next step will be to start cutting them into quarters. And then last thing we do is tie them to start making our ball of yarn.
Hi, my name is Diane Harder, and I am crocheting one of the mats for the homeless. And this is my second ball of plastic bags that the special class at Oak Park did for us, and it makes it much easier for us to have the bags all ready. And I'm about halfway through. This is one bag here, and this one here will finish it.
Between Oak Park students and staff, a total of 12,150 bags were donated. With this amount of bags, the life skills class was able to make 15 mats for the homeless. The life skills class would like to thank everyone. Because of this collaborative effort, everyone at Oak Park has been able